So today we're going to be talking about the track and field skill, long jump. Long jump is a track and field event which athletes combine speed, strength, agility in an attempt to leap as far as possible from a takeoff point. When you look and you see that takeoff point, it's a little white line that goes across the edge of the track before you hit a sand pit.
Let's look into some of the key terms for the long jump. The board, this is the takeoff point, or known as the white line. Scratch, when the plant foot goes over the board. Flight, jump, time, and distance traveled in the air.
Elements. The critical elements have 4 steps. You have a setup phase, a wind-up phase, a force-producing phase, and the follow-through phase. The first phase is the setup phase. That's where we'll see them get a good distance to run, normally about 12 to 19 steps. They'll mark that with a piece of tape, and then they'll start running toward the line, which is the takeoff point, and jump into the sand pit. Next, you have the wind-up phase, where it's just placing your dominant foot on that white line on that board. Then we'll move to the force-producing phase. That's where you'll leap forward with off that foot. You'll keep your head looking forward, and you'll lift your arms above your head. Next, you have the follow-through, which is when you're already in the air, and you bring your arms down. When you're landing, your body's going to move forward. You make sure you stick that landing instead of falling back. Or if you fall forward, it marks from your farthest point back, but if you move back at all, it's going to mark from...
We're going to compare 2 athletes, 1 a novice, my little brother, and 2 a professional athlete, and see what they do right. On the track, you see that his form has not changed at all, and he plants his foot with his dominant foot, gets a good leap off of it as close as he possibly can get, continues all the critical elements in the air to the land, and sticks the landing. Here we see a professional athlete, Mike Powell, as he sets the world record for the long jump in 1991 with 8.95 meters. As he runs down the track, you see that his stride has not changed at all, and even when he gets close to the white line, he plants his foot and gets good momentum in the air to continue his jump. To get a good look at what these performers did wrong, I'm going to show you the same clip 3 times, 1 really fast, 1 slowed down, and 1 fast again, just to show it again. Watching this clip of Jack, you think he has a good run through, but in reality, when you look back at the clip, you see that his right foot has stepped over the line, causing a scratch. That being a scratch, he no longer counts that jump, but the easiest way to fix that is just moving back a foot or 2. Now let's try that again. On the second jump, you can see that he's moved back some, so by the time his foot gets to the line, it is actually on the line, and he jumps with a clean jump, extends like normal, and sticks the landing. To help, Jack is now able to use all the critical elements correctly in order to improve his long jumping skills.